Hey everyone, it's Harmony Hope 4357 here, and I'm going to be defending Balan Wonderworld. As you can see, I kind of have like a list about what I like and don't like about the game, as well as my random scribbles. They aren't very good, and I'm playing the game. I am only about... I've only defeated... Can't find it. I've only defeated World 6 at this point, but I just wanted to share my opinion on the game. So first let's talk about the positives and how I'm going to defend it. The first positive is that I can play the game with my mom, who pretty much, she hasn't played video games since the days of Mario, so she doesn't really like really fancy games. And so this is just right up her alley, and my alley too, because I grew up on those kinds of games despite being a younger person. The second thing I will defend is the visuals. I've heard some people say they look bad. I think they look pretty. Super cartoony, and the dance sequences are a bit meh. But all in all, I just like the vibe of the game, and I feel like even the low-quality parts of the game can look charming if you grow up on, on other things. Next thing I will defend is the characters. I like Leo because he gave up on friends after him and his best friend got into an argument, and so he just shut himself off from the world, and I have felt like that before. So I like that. Emma, with the whole, she thinks people are talking behind her back, even though she tries to be nice all the time, is something I can relate to. Anxiety is the worst. I really like the music too, and like the music that plays during the dance sequences makes the the meh animation all worth it, and I will rewatch dance sequences just to jam out to the music. Even the bass, music throughout the worlds, I really enjoy. And the final thing I will defend is the story. Yes, it is a little cliche, and yeah, they don't really tell anything through dialogue, but I kind of like that, because it just is simple and easy to understand. And it's not too hard to, think about. It's not like Kingdom Hearts, where you have to keep a notebook with you to write down every little Easter egg you can find in order to understand the story. I like how simple it is and how bare bones it is, and I've honestly felt myself enjoying it. The final thing I'll defend is the gameplay. People say that it's the worst part of the game, but I actually really like the fact that you can control it with one button, with any one button. Again, it makes it simple to just run around and do things, and I like it. Now, there are a few things I won't defend. Like, some of the costumes don't look nice when on a character. I like their power, I like how they play, but they don't look good on the character model. Like, the actual characters that the costume is based off of look nice. I will definitely say that. But when put onto your character, they can look a little off sometimes. Mainly with the characters that have the more round body shapes. Or, Aircat with the big hips and the furry bait. It just doesn't look right on Leo. The second thing I will not defend is just a lack of optional things to read. There is a lot like I said before, I do like that it doesn't have a whole ton of dialogue, but I would still like if they had things you could read while not playing the levels, like optional files or little lore story pages. And the final thing I will not defend is that the book for the game not only is sold separately, but it is only digital. I kind of wish that there would be a physical release, because I just like physical books more than digital ones, but I can understand why they would go that way. All in all, I really like Balan Wonderworld, and it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but it definitely is mine. I've heard a lot of people say that $60 for the game is not a good price, and I would have to agree. It's not quite $60 worth, but it rapidly, like all Square Enix games, it rapidly goes down in price once it's been out for a couple weeks. So I would say buy it about now at like $40, or maybe wait a little longer for it to go down to like $30. I actually got Final Fantasy 15 Royal Edition for like $20, brand new, so you can wait for that, or you can buy it pre-owned. But I do recommend it, especially if you're a casual gamer, if you're not really like, if you're just in it for the gameplay and you're not in it for a grand story. Yeah. Well, that's all I gotta say, and so, if you like my video, then like it. If you want to share your opinion with me, what you think is good, what you think is bad about the game, comment down below, and let's start a discussion. I'll make sure to reply to everyone who comments on this.